Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Stellaris Megacorp. We kinda, sorta don't have a fleet anymore. And now we're not the top dogs anymore. So that's fun. Because we kinda got chewed up by the enigmatic fortress. Yeah. They're still inferior to us, but that was bad. The Abessadon horde continues to expand, at least for now. But for now... The other thing we're planning to do, by the way...
We built something.
Which I'm sure is just to be the worst idea we've ever had. Is we're researching...
Construction complete!
L-space.
Technology acquired.
An improved boost to food. Very nice. What is a business management? Ooh, consumer goods. We get trade value, society research, and unity. That's really good. Wait, does this improve corporate empires throughout the world? That would be pretty sick. We're going to take Doctrine Space Combat for two reasons. First of all, it should be really quick. And second of all, I think we need more battleships. I mean, let's take a look at what remains of our fleets. I can't even see what's there? Okay. These... Oh, they got one of my battleships. Damn. It could also just be the things just really need to be repaired, but regardless, I think it would be wise for us to get more capital ships.
Resource scan complete.
Delightful. And they're not back for 2 years, which is even better. I'll tell you what, if I was the bad guy, this would be a perfect time to ruffle stomp me. Unemployment and poverty. Let's increase benefits, and let's just make sure we're actually spending wisely. I keep forgetting that we're getting loads of people just pouring in here. There's something that creates like 5 jobs, isn't there? I might not be able to build it here, actually. Yeah. I mean, we could make a leisure district, but we really just need jobs. So we're going to build a trade district. It's not very sexy. And we're going to very quickly get overcrowded. But the problem is we're just getting way too many people coming in.
Anomaly detected.
Go ahead and research it. What we really need is a good mining world. Maybe it's time to expand again. Like, we're already sprawling pretty bad. Thing is, I don't want to release any more planets. I want to gain planets. None of us really like water, though. This would be a good place to settle. There's a good number of mining districts here. It's not huge, but it's pretty good sized. Let's colonize Asmore Prime.
Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something.
We also need a way to manufacture rare crystals, but we can do that with buildings. In fact, let's... Oh wow, we have way more spots than we actually have people for. We could just build an improvement. We could build a mineral purification plant, but no one's actually doing that right now. We'll figure something out. The problem is you guys both just have way too many jobs. Which of course is problematic, but it basically means we're not going to need to build anything
found something.
for a while.
Construction complete. You can't do that because the scientist is dead. Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Good. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and take hostile modifier because it's such a good decision. I really kind of want to make another franchise, though.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
No, quit showing up at the damn habitat. That is the one place I cannot house you. Oh dear. It only makes one freaking job. Chemical plants, that's what I was looking for. Ooh, more alloy production actually sounds pretty good. But yeah, we can't afford it right now. I really don't want pop growth speed. We're already at max housing. I literally cannot make this habitat any bigger. I want precinct houses, because this place is going to get real crime-ridden real fast. How long do you guys come back? August. Okay. Yeah, I know there's pirates. I literally can't do anything about it. Okay, you'll be back first.
Boom. We built something.
I'm going to expand our fleet. What the heck is going on? Huh? Yeah, here we go. Each one will have 3 battleships. And then we'll add destroyers to make up the difference. We're probably getting to the point where we're gonna start reevaluating how our corvettes work.
Construction complete.
Man, I really wish there was a better way to modify Sprawl, but
This
there
tech
really
had
isn't.
better generate some revenue.
Okay, upgrades to armor are very helpful. Kinetic battery. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Let's bump up to flak artillery. Our kinetic battery actually wouldn't be bad. Because then we could really have the battleships sit back. But I also don't want to add more cost. So I think we'll just do... Let's get engineering research. You know, research buffs are always a good thing to do when you don't know what to do. Ship designer. Everything in the fleet gets the good armor. That may also be part of our issue too, is that our armor has just lagged behind for most of the game. These are significant upgrades. I do like the way they redesigned armor, in that it's not just... in that it gets through the shields, then it gets through the armor. Yeah, those looks right. We have twice as many shields as we do armor. That's totally fine with me, actually. And wow, you guys definitely need to be upgraded. Let's slap on some better armor. And we'll put on some plasma cannons and some quantum missiles. Actually, it's a good time to make sure all of our designs are up to date, which I think they are. I think that was the only exception. Yeah. It's good. Okay. Okay, one of our fleets is back. Kindly go home to get fixed. Or just go somewhere to get fixed. So we're gonna make repairs first. Close borders and non-interference with galactic affairs. Yeah, the Admiral probably deserved to die. Well, in reality, I deserved to die, because I was the one who made the idiot decision. Okay. Once all of our ships are repaired, we'll take down the pirates.
Construction complete.
Where are the damn pirates? They're always here. I wonder what makes this area so attractive for them. I don't know, guys. Installing planetary production hub. Oh, colony, right. Yeah, we're honestly at the point in the game where it's like, look, just ignore Empire Sprawl for now. Because there's no way it's ever going to get better. It's only ever going to get worse. Okay. Are there any scientists we have that are already great at engineering? No. Let's get someone who's great at voidcraft.
Ships upgraded.
Alright. Go murder these pirates, and then you'll come back. No! Quit fleeing here! I don't have anywhere to put you! I don't... Are we actually hemorrhaging gas? Yeah, exotic gas refineries are acceptable.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete. This tech had better generate some revenue.
Nice. Psionic theory? Do it. We need everything. We need every edge we can get right now. Okay. We need housing. So build us a city. No, not a generator district. Who told you to build that? I said a city district. Because I want the housing. That we still have way more way too many people, so there's not much I can do about that. Oh, there go the consolidated Hizma tribes. Yeah, we can very easily just dispense the entire fleet right here, right now. But I want to get all the upgrades done first.
Technology discovered. Rad.
I didn't even get to vote.
Liquidating foreign assets.
Prepare the project. A particle lens. I mean, frankly, I don't see how we could pick anything else. But first... first... the Yanox Maw. And it'll be back in 4 years. That's fine. Junk ball doesn't really benefit us. I hope I'm not getting mouse problems. Seems like it's not wanting to stay clicked.
We're gonna make a pretty hole in their defenses.
Yes, we are. The murder of Karkan has to be the most powerful. It's just the rules. It still kind of irritates me that I don't get to be the president when they're the weakest here. I don't remember if they said they did add, they will add a way to push someone out. Oh wow, these guys are getting super huge now.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, they're basically gonna put everyone in the galaxy in the fucking Federation if they can now. Which, you know, fair play, I'd do the same thing.
Boom. We built something. Construction complete.
Okay. Housing is once again a problem here. And again, I think they created a way to make lots more clerk jobs. And all of a sudden...
Boom. We built something.
So you guys are just gonna hang out for a while, build back up. Because I'm sure once you get to the L cluster, we're gonna wish that we had a powerful fleet. Probably. We're a few years away from that. I don't really think it's something we need to re-sign. We basically got what we wanted. Oh, maybe if I click on... You jerks. I mean, I can try to kick them out, but you know, it's whatever.
Construction complete.
Oh, Bagel, come over here, rebuild the mining station.
Prospect analyzed.
How is that possible?
Technology
Why does it
acquired.
only ever use one ship?
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
Absolutely, we'll take some stuff there. Restoring Tomb Worlds does seem pretty cool, but I think we'll just take the boost. To research. It's like, why does nothing ever get built here? I don't know, guys. Wait, what am I topped out on? Energy, okay. Let's try to buy some rare crystals. There we go. A new tradition is most welcome. I really want to get down to workplace motivators. So we'll go down that route. Because that should significantly
Construction
improve.
complete.
What the heck? Oh, we're maxed out on that stuff. Let's do... No, not planets and sectors. Edicts. I already have production targets triggered. I really don't want peer growth. And I need to get rid of influence. Yeah, sure. Just as a way to burn influence off for now.
Construction complete.
I mean, terraforming sounds lovely, but there's just not much I can do about it. Yeah, I think there's some tech or some patch that drastically increased the number of clerk jobs. I could just shift people around, because I don't really need clerks. I wonder how badly things will go on once we open up the L cluster. Frankly, I can't wait to find out. Especially because that's a way to expand. Of course, the other opportunity, the other possibility is we'll just open it like right in the middle of Horde space.
Colony established.
And then
Let's
we'll
hope for a speedy return on investment.
Vaporized. Okay, Asmore Prime. Mining districts. And let's get you your own governor. Let's get someone who gains experience more quickly. Do we already have the... We do not. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shift more people to mining. Okay, so once we do this, they should instantly head over to being miners, shouldn't they?
Resource scan complete.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's make sure that we don't have too many. Clerks. There we go. Yeah, because we want to make sure the people that actually make stuff have most of the jobs. Yeah, there's definitely farmers and miners we could get here. Alright, so let's go to workers. There we go. Problem solved, and then we'll reopen the jobs. So that way the new pops will be able to move in. Perfect. We haven't quite addressed our mineral shortages, but it's not something that can be done, which I personally am quite fond of.
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
Sure. Why not?
Boom. We built something.
Okay, well, let's close the shipyards and the star bases tab, because I'm not really going to be using those very often. Yeah, I really need to start making more of the rare crystals. Ooh, okay. I mean, we could just re-elect him. What does recycling campaign do again? Oh, reduces upkeep. That's fine.
Boom. We built something.
Should we yeah, we should probably have a fleet hanging out here. Because, you know, once we go in there, something awful is going to happen. Ooh, now they're actually going somewhere where they can actually do some good.
Construction complete.
Sure, you can upgrade. That's alright. Titanic Life. Let us ensure that the research does no harm. And we'll spend some society research to make sure that there's no issues there. See, coming to Osmore Prime isn't a big deal. I like that quite a lot, actually. Okay, we're definitely renewing research grants. Did they literally just close their borders and then reopen them? Let's also get you near Yannick's Mall. He'll be back in a few months. So the question is this a bad idea? Is this a great idea? Or is this the dumbest idea in history? And really, can anyone really know the answer to that? I certainly don't see that being possible. Oh god. Another mining district, quickly. That'll solve the housing issues and the job issues. How far is my fleet?
Prospect analyzed.
It's basically going to take a year to get there. Yep, we're out of jobs again. You may say, a Vindian, Shouldn't we wait and activate it after the ship gets there? That's cowardice. I wonder if this will only build ships from its home base. The doorway. What can only be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Asmore Prime. Weather prediction algorithms notice a strange air current leakage into the portal. I think that is very...
Research complete. We did it.
And once we've opened up the L gate, that's an excellent place for our new... As soon as this is done, by the way, we're going to instantly build another mining district. Actually, screw it. Let's just build another one right now.
Boom. We built something.
We can track it there.
Anomaly detected.
I want a mineral purification plant, like, right now. Oh, we can't build... Oh, yeah, we can. Here we go.
Research complete.
Our technicians managed to lift the lockdown from the L gate near Yannick Small, but as soon as a permanent link was established to the L cluster, a massive incoming subspace surge was detected. We were able to restrict this potential invasion force from using our gate while still maintaining access for ourselves. Unfortunately, the incoming surge to the other L gates in the galaxy, strange vessels consisting of nanites are pouring through the no active gates, attacking everything in sight. All attempts to communicate with these machines have failed. In the wake of their passage through the L gates, we have detected a repeating subspace transmission emanating from the L cluster. Whoops. Message is heavily corrupted. We are the architects of the Galaxy Gateway Network. If you are receiving this transmission, then we can only... that we are not too late. Perhaps one of our message buoys somehow slipped past the... Do not restore access to the dormant gateway in our star cluster. Whoops. Isolate our home cluster, the Grey Tempest. The main facility is the key. Without it, they cannot function. So that happened. Oh dear. I like modular engineering, actually.
Research complete. We did it.
Let's go through the L gate.
Our science ship is under attack.
Oh dear. Oh shit. This is Eyes of the People of the What? I'm Eyes of the Purple. Who are you? Alternate dimensions. Tell us how your crows fare. The Warp Drive. We travel by hyperlanes. Beset by the Warp Beasts. No Warp Beasts here. Are they a serious threat? They assail every known civilization. Can we help? An interdimensional trade treaty to strengthen both our initiatives, benefit of all crows.
Science ship lost. We're hemorrhaging funds.
Yep. So we may have...
Starbase under attack.
Wait, under attack by what? Oh, hi! Oh, God. So here's the problem. There is absolutely no way in 1,000 years that I can get here in time. Like, they have more shields. No, actually, we have more shields. You know what? Let's at least see if we can do some damage, right?
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Ooh, wormhole travel. Yes, please. Have we... We have barely damaged any ships. Nope. It's all gone wrong. Oh yeah, that's an L gate.
Mining station lost. Boom! I found something. Construction complete.
Yeah, they're just gonna rip through our soft underbelly. Oh god. I mean... Okay, they're ignoring us now. It's fine.
Resource scan complete.
On the one hand, this seems like a bad idea. On the other hand, though, this is a chance to expand.
Boom. We built something.
There we go. Now we got a good number of jobs and a good number of housing. This will be a good farm world too someday. Okay. Let's buy some alloy. There we go.
Resource scan complete.
See you later, Megacorp. A few mistakes may have been made. Some minor mistakes.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
That's pretty cool. Gauze cannon. Yes. Oh, let's very quickly get in here and build an outpost. Just to connect our two parts. Do I even have any wormholes? Like proper wormholes? I don't think we do. I think what I thought wormholes earlier were these L gates.
Boom! We built something. Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Tachyon lands. I do wonder how you're supposed to be fleets this big. I mean, so, okay, obviously the point is that you're not, but...
Boom! We built something.
Like, is the idea supposed to be that you're just really late game when you fight them? Is there literally just the one navy, and if we can combine and kill it, it won't be an issue anymore? And I genuinely don't know. I don't think we have a natural wormhole. I think we did at one point. Yep. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna reduce this to one fleet. That is a fairly potent fleet, to be sure. But... like, what do you actually need to be happy? Well, we'll try it.
Construction complete.
Let's get another science ship, actually. I think that's something we could use. I want to see if we can harvest some of their tech.
Found some enemies.
Oh, shit.
Boom. We built something.
Oh, they just left. Okay.
Prospect analyzed.
Sure got a lot of refugees. Let's get city districts. Oh, we're out of jobs again. How do we have unemployed people? Oh, he's a specialist. Oh, he's a dimensional portal researcher. Interesting. Alright then. I can't do anything about that. I can't build another building yet.
Construction complete. Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Let's pick up a boosted star bases. That's handy.
Construction complete.
Just shut up. And we have literally done no damage to them whatsoever. So, right, 469 damage per second. Our battleship And this is as good as it gets. Does have that. There's almost nothing we can do. Yeah, guys, I genuinely don't know what we can do here.
Construction complete.
We could hope that we could, like,
complete.
point them over here, but I don't think that can happen. Or seem like run into the enigmatic fortress or something? That'd be kind of neat. I guess I'm gonna move up and claim systems. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is they just destroy the station again.
Anomaly detected.
But I think this is a good place to end the episode, and really it might be a good place to end the series. Because it's gonna take a long time for us to be able to handle any of these, even the mid-game threats. Like, just now we've got a fleet that could maybe handle the raiders here. Maybe. We can't scan their ships. That's a shame. Yeah, which, it just creates an issue, and it's gonna make it, frankly, too difficult for us to advance. I'm still not entirely sure I'm mastering the intricacies of Stellaris. I don't know if I'm not getting a good enough weapon balance, if there's just something about the game I'm missing. I love seeing our empire grow. But it just seems like every season we hit a wall, and we can't really get past it. I mean, I'm the most powerful empire in the galaxy by a pretty substantial margin. I think one of the things to keep in mind if you're playing a mega corporation is that you have to permit... you have to go with vassals. It is not the kind of empire built to just have a big empire. But, I mean, we control about a quarter of the galaxy. Either through friendship or through alliances, but... I think one of the concerns I have with Stellaris, and it's getting better than it has been, there aren't enough options to deal with crises. Military power is the only course of action. And in a game like EU, where it's a little more balanced, maybe, but... I don't know. What do you guys think about Stellaris? Do you want to see more of it on the channel at some point? I'm just at the point, honestly, where I was hoping... I had no idea what to expect when we encountered the L cluster, and it's just, hey, look, it's more ships that are just going to kill everyone. And I want there to be some discovery in the game that's like... I guess Star Trek, not Star Wars. I want a new discovery that changes the way I think about the game, changes the rules, isn't necessary, oh look, another Death Fleet that's going to kill everyone. Because, I don't know. How do I want to put this? The military game in Stellaris still seems not one-dimensional. That's a bad way of putting it, but it's still not clear how to play the game and get the most out of your ships. The game gives you options, but it doesn't give you context for the options. Let me give you an example. If you know exactly what you're facing, you can maybe design a fleet to deal with it. But you have to know exactly what you're facing. So, like, look, this is a neutral fleet. I know these guys have shitty shields, so I could really crank up on things that pierce through armor. And I'd be good. But the problem is some of the coolest things to fight in the game, like the enigmatic fortress, you have no idea what they've got going. And I guess that's just where I'm at in the game. It's discovery is a big part of games like this for me. If I wanted to play a war game, I'd play Hearts of Iron 4 or I'd play EU 4. I want to build, I want to explore, I want to see what the world has to offer without just killing everyone. And it seems like every expansion in Stellaris tries to give you more options, but then there's a step back. You can expand through corporations, and that's really cool. But then there's, oh, by the way, there's another galaxy-ending threat. And we still haven't triggered the endgame crisis yet, and that won't come for another 30 years. And we're just at a stage where I don't think we could manage an endgame crisis. The only reason we handled the mid-game crisis is because we're on the other side of the bloody galaxy, which was pure luck. It was the Bessadon Horde that activated, and not the Cardu Raiders. And you can sit here and say, Avi, your problem is you suck and you need to get better, which is totally reasonable. That could well be my problem. I just need to rethink the way I play the game. But for now, I think this is enough for A, for you guys to get a good taste of what Megacorp is like, and B, I don't know. They're supposedly coming out of patch notes to improve performance, which I think is one of the things I don't like. It seems like the game is just too much of a slog now with all these different pieces, parts moving in different directions. But, like, I'll make this last point, and then I think we'll go ahead and end the episode. Instead of being excited about discovering the L gates, I'm now filled with dread. Which is, let's say I kill their fleet. Which seems, impossible. We're gonna get our asses beat. But even if I don't, is what I'm going to discover worth it? And I don't know that that's possible. Does the curators have anything to say about these jerks? I'm just curious. Hey, you just give me a star system, whatever. But yeah, like, the whole Great Khan concept, pun intended, probably, effectively sealed us up. And we got the biggest empire we could. And we could even expand a little bit right now. But frankly, I'm not sure expanding is worth it if we're just going to get obliterated again. Without some sense of how the L gates are supposed to work, I don't think we'd ever be able to make a difference in the game. And that's a real tragedy. Because what they've added to Stellaris is so cool. But it seems like they're now on the opposite end of the problem these have, which is that player fleets used to be frankly OP and would cut through anything the AI threw at you. And so instead of coming up with creative ways, they've just said, here's doom stacks, which you can unleash on the galaxy that'll just carve through everything. And without a better sense of cooperation, like, we're part of a federation, but I'm not the president. And I never will be the president because I didn't form it. But even if I were the president, I can't, like Hearts of Iron 4, I can't say, we have a target, let's combine our resources, let's crush these nanites. Because if we combined our forces, we'd have a fairly good shot. Like, me and the Ketling Star Pack combined, plus the Imperium, we would be able to take down one of these murder fleets. Or we could band together, but that's not an option right now. And I think maybe this is where we come down to the ultimate concern I have. I think this is a game that's increasingly, look, this has to be played multiplayer. Because I just don't see another option. I can continue to expand at the expense of our allies. But the hyperlane system means it's going to take me ages to get from one end of my empire to another. And so it's going to be hard to concentrate my forces. Again, working as intended, maybe. But I just don't know. We're going to call it here for this series. But I will keep a very close eye on how Stellaris changes in the future. Because, to be blunt, it's one of my favorite Paradox games of all time. It scratches one of my deepest, hardest to scratch itches, which is a quality Space 4X that is simultaneously easy to understand and yet has incredible depth. I just wish there was more to do that didn't involve killing everything. That's my 2 cents. I've rambled long enough. It's getting late, for me anyway. I want to thank everyone who's been watching this series thus far. Share your own comments down below, your experiences of playing Stellaris, whether you'd like to see more on the channel at some stage. But this series is, I think, over with. Until next time, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.